Hello, and welcome back to Dimension Hopper. So, in between episodes, I did actually finally go back to the Aether and get all of this new ore. That is terrifying. Okay, and these are the last two plates. Almost done. These take forever. They're actually quite a while. I guess because it's a more valuable resource. There we go. Quest complete. And claim that. Nice. That didn't lead anywhere. Cool. I just have a bunch of this ore now. Help, my ore chest is full. Miscellaneous chest. Go. Shoot, my miscellaneous chests are almost full. This is bad. I need to sort my stuff. Today, I want to do this Misty Portal thing. I was also researching how to actually, make this portal since I've never heard of this dimension ever, actually. So the portal actually is relatively simple to do. I just need both pieces of it. I did not bookmark them for some reason. I need this portal stone, and I need this one, just like this. And I put them in between each other with a gold block in the middle, I believe. So 2 of these, and then like this, because I believe the top one needs one as well. Yep. So I need... Oh, and then just 6 gold. It's actually a little more simple than I thought. 6 gold, there we go. And what is this? Upper portal stone? Why can I not put that in? Oh, I see. Oops. It's the special crafter we used. Upper portal stone and lower portal stone. That would be so sad if I accidentally made 2 of the same. Let's prepare for a new dimension. So the first thing is checking what we actually need. Latex collection and another ore. This is an uncommon ore found inside cliffs leading down into the mist. A pickaxe of this stuff to be able to mine some other stone. So it seems like it's its own progression type of thing again. Then latex can be placed in rubber trees to begin collection of latex. So I should probably make this before I go. Perfect and perfect. Latex pot. And then the portal. Why is there another one? What do you... The ninja blast... Oh! Well, I figured it out. Oh, don't explode stuff. No, that's not nice. Try to keep this world semi-clean from explosions. I will put it here. Lower portal stone, gold block, and then upper. I just said I didn't want more explosions. Did you have to explode? That is a sick-looking portal, though. I really like that. That's cool. Do I walk into it? Yeah, this seems like it's correct. Right-click, maybe? Right-click. Break. My world's dead. This portal killed my world. Just a sec. Oh. I'm here. I don't know where here is, but I'm here. Let's get this stuff going. Misty World. Oh, why is it still an eye? Ugh. What about the moon? Is the moon an eye? Nope. Moon looks normal. It is dark. Weeping trees. Help. 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 I'm in quicksand. I thought this was solid. No. Let me out. What is this? Floating mat. I got compost. Can I use... I can't even use it for anything. I'm throwing the compost out. Well, I can't do too much until the sun's up. Judging by that, it's gonna be a while. Oh. Is that the sun? I've only been waiting here for whatever the time cycle is. I don't know, it feels faster here, but it might be the same. Okay. We can finally explore this world. And that is exactly why I did not... Okay. You really don't need to. Oh, what are you? I take 2 steps away from spawn, and all of a sudden, everything's trying to kill me. What the heck? Okay, let's try that again. I need to find a cliff, and I'm in a swamp. So this is off to a great start. What is this? This is stone with gravel. Is that the ore I need? Ah, it's just iron. I mean, always can use more iron. Oh wait, can I not? No, I can't mine it because I don't have the special pickaxe for this. Good news, I found the cliffs. Bad news, that looks terrifying. The mist deadly? Yes, it is. Okay. Cannot stay here for very long. It's actually not too bad. I'm not taking too much damage. Is this? Found it. Okay. Grab this. Okay, I found one. That's another. Okay, I can't stay here for forever though. I am taking damage. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Out time. Out time. Oh, this goes up a lot higher than I thought it did. Now that you can process niobium, the new ore, you can make a respirator and venture down into the mist, although you cannot eat while wearing it, so try not to stay down there too long. Interesting. I like that. What do I need? Leather, string, and 1 ingot. I can make the ingot by literally just smelting it. I only needed 1. Anyway, I need to smelt this. Right here. Also noticing I have 2 little status bars in the top now, since I went into the mist. That's probably not good. Well, gas mask time. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that again. 5 cotton. That went great, because I am running out of string. Just like that. It does not make much string, though it's enough to tide me over. And leather respirator. This should give me an achievement, which leads me to filter coal, necessary to get my respirator working properly. Oh, that means that I actually need to make a pickaxe with this. Yep, that means I need 3 more ore. Okay, while we are waiting to not be there at nighttime, is there anything else I can do? I can slice through to create a wild rift, and they grow in size, and they absorb surrounding blocks and create world thread. That doesn't sound very good. That probably means I need a lot of the rift removers. And this requires 4 stable fabric, which I do have. Or not stable fabric, world thread. 1 iron sword coming up. And stable fabric. Rift blade, there we go. Hello, game. Rift blade. I hope this is a rift blade. I think I got ripped off. I got a scam copy. Well, I'm just going to hope that doesn't become a problem later. The other thing, as I was kind of mentioning before, that I really wanted to do was this, not infinite storage. Although I would love infinite storage. As you can see, my chests are amazing. No, this Poor Man's Power, the simple Sterling generator. Stone bricks, it's like everything we've already done, so this should be relatively easy. Even better, I already have 6 steel. Cool. I don't even need to do that. I have a lot of this material already. Okay, cast it in furnace. Seared brick instead of iron. That's the only difference. Are you serious? Man, this world today. I didn't even see that. Okay, got the seared brick. Piston time. It would be helpful if I actually remember how to make a piston and bring wood as well. Now it's piston time. No, don't use that. I mean, I have another. It's not too big of a deal. I'd really like to not accidentally. Right. Nearly forgot. There we go. Converted these, and I should be heading to Misty World, so I need to do this fast. Do this. Do I have everything? Nope, I need to do it in here. Where is it? Do I have everything? I do. Generator! Throw this down and let's go! Thunk. Cool, it falls. Well, can't think about that now. We need to go. Now it's go time. I took building blocks. So from what I can tell, I'm going to need a custom resource, a custom tool for just about everything in this dimension. So I should grab a bit of this ore. So the most important is just getting 3 to be able to grab a pickaxe. I'm back from getting the material. I managed to get 6 of it. I got kind of lucky. Downside is, hey, remember that meter with the skull on it right up there? It's really high now, and I'm actually much slower. I feel quite a bit slower. So I don't know what's going on with that or how I cure it, though I can at least, well, can't alloy smelt it. Right, this thing. How about you get up here? Can I place it behind? Actually, that will connect to the wrong piece. How about I place it here? I need burnable stuff. I have coal. Blood moon is rising. Seriously? Coal. Yeah, blood moon is going to be annoying to work outside with. Oh well. I believe this is coal, right? Yeah. And that fills this up real quick. Real quick. Oh, that's so nice. I might need another one of these things. Now, I'm going to just guess it's like this. And before I do that, let's just double check. Gonna need a pickaxe of this stuff to be able to mine it. So, just to be safe. Yeah, it looks like... Looks like I... Can you stop blowing up stuff? Why? That was something, or was that the furnace? Was lightning? Better not be the furnace. Anyway, ignoring the explosions for now, I'm going to say this is right, and I'm going to grab this. I just also noticed, in the menu here, you can actually see I have weakness, mining, fatigue, and slowness, so that death meter is definitely a problem, and that should be looked into. Because it doesn't seem to be going down. I now have a pickaxe, but just like before, the night is not even halfway done. And it's pouring rain. This world only rains, I swear. I guess one thing I could try just while I'm waiting. These flowers, I found a bunch of them, and apparently they can be converted into botania. And now that I figured out how this atomic reconstructor works, I wonder if I would be able to do it. There are skeletons on my roof. How about no? There are spiders inside of my house. The blood moon is really annoying. Like, there's so many monsters inside of my house. And I'm not even that far away. Anyway. Let's try this. Okay, do that. Oh, it does. Yes. Well, judging from this, I know what I'll be doing next time. I think I'm going to get into Botania next time, because there's a lot of stuff in Botania that I actually do need. But for right now, it is finally becoming day, so let's go back into the Misty World. Oh, it's all rainy here too, and the rain looks worse. Found some. Is this stuff, filter coal. There we go. Filter coal. Now what can I do with that? Okay, so this is the big thing, because this is a major achievement here. Meaning, I'm going to need this. And I believe I actually saw that beneath. How do I add coal to this? Is it just crafting? So if I put this on... Ow, that is a lot of health gone. How do I add this? So I just right-click it? Very confused. Okay, I figured it out. I need to shift-click it. And for some reason, all my inventory is invisible. But the coal is right here. There we go. I only need one. I found another because I thought maybe it was like the wrong thing or something. There, and now you can see in the bottom of my screen, the coal's there. I wonder how long it lasts. If I'll need like a ton? I'll take 3 pieces. I don't plan to be down there for super long because it's supposed to become nighttime already. I've spent that long messing with the coal. Okay, and then we should be able to venture in quick. Not for too long, though. Otherwise, I will not have enough time to get back out because of the monsters. So I should be able... Yeah, and I don't take damage now. Actually, there's the sponges that we need. I'm actually going to build down. I really should make sure I actually have an escape route. That seems like a good idea. Okay, it is back day again, so I'm going to head over. I also so over the whole nighttime, I was reading about those, up on those potion effects, just to see how I can reduce them and stuff. What's attacking me? And the best way to decrease the skull there is by drinking milk, which apparently is vanilla. I also don't know if any of these have changed in this mod pack, because I was just looking at the official wiki for it. The other way is I can find like mushrooms and stuff, but those give negative effects like poison, wither, you know, the fun stuff. So maybe not. If it gets too bad, though, I might need to do that. Anyway, let's go down. I'm not wearing the thingy. I'm gonna die from this. There's also apparently more hostile things down here, along with the rain actually damaging you. Fiber, nice. And sponge. Dirty fog sponge. What else do I need actually from that? Fiber, coal. Okay, so this is even better. So I need to get that. I need to wash it with the water, though. I don't have that. Foggy sponge. Holy, 50 enchanted hearts is a reward. Oh, I should look up sulfur here. I would get this. Cliffs. Is this... This is gold. Oh. I was just looking for a yellow ore. I'll take it. I could always use more gold. Not quite what I was looking for, though. Looking for sulfur still. What are the chances this is sulfur? Sulfur? Sulfur! I don't know how much I'll need of this stuff. It seems to be just like the regular sulfur. I looked up what I could use it for, and it's kind of just normal sulfur stuff. So I don't know. I need to wash that. I need to wash the fibers. That's just latex, which is like a tree, I believe. Tree type of thing. Somehow reached another void level? I don't know what void does. I should be able to start washing these, though. If I get... where is it? Water bucket? There, just infinite water source here. And then, where do I want to wash the sponge. There we go. I got an achievement for that. Toxic. I also want to wash the fibers. I believe. Oh, it only does it one at a time. That is a little annoying. And there we go. I got a choice reward off this. I don't know what the Witherless Rose does. Protected from withering. See, that... under normal circumstances, that's good. Unless something applies a crazy wither, my armor actually wants me to be withered. Because I then wither everything else. And I also have a cure wither thing here. Hello, okay. I don't remember where I was when I left off the last recording, but I've been busy, bit busy, trying to find a new biome. So I've learned a lot more about this dimension. I did finally find it. The biome we need is down here. But I did a whole loop thinking that this was going to be like the overworld. It's not. I don't know why I thought that. So how this generation works is these are islands, actually, and then the mist is like the main part. So the reason I explored so far that way is because I thought that I'd eventually hit a different biome, which is not the case here. I found a snowy biome over that way, and then kind of explored around there for a bit, and then when I found the correct biome, it was turning night, so I ran back to the portal. Because I'm not dealing with that. There are so many monsters that spawn in these areas. So this is the like tropic biome or like the warm biome. I don't know exactly what it's called. This is the rubber tree that, yes, this is the rubber tree that we need. So apparently I can just do this. Yep. And then this will fill up slowly. Another big thing. I was looking into these sponges more. And what you can do with the clean sponge is Daedalus's Labyrinth blocks. And I need 4 of them for that. And I have 1. So I need to go back below the fog again. And I think I'm going to do it closer to this area. Because it will be easier to get up and down. It is also night now. So I'm going to employ the very amazing technique of being in a box. Perfect. Now nothing can get me. Okay, I think this is full. I would say this looks full. Latex! I really hope I don't need too much of that, because that was slow. Well, this is a fun one. I was just chilling here waiting for it to be day, and all of a sudden, lots of scary, weird noises. So now I'm recording in case something happens. You can see what I mean. What the heck? You know, I was thinking I didn't like the Midnight Dimension. I think this one's worse. I think purely the noises in this dimension are actually terrible. Well, it is turning daytime. This is almost done again. Ew, any terrifying creatures of the night out here? No? Cool. I'd love if that just didn't happen. And there we go, there's the portal. Get in. And it's always raining in this world. So I found a couple gold mushrooms, which I was kind of eating every so often, and then I found a ton of silver mushrooms, but it doesn't say detoxicant on it, so I don't know if it'll actually work. And I really didn't want to test that. Oop, don't sleep. I really didn't want to test that in the Misty World. Because if I die there, that's way more annoying to get back to. So let's try that here. Okay, let's see how bad the silver mushrooms are. 10 seconds of wither. That's survivable. Not great. Well, another thing I can do is while I'm waiting for hunger to recharge or go down or all of that, is I can make the rubber, which should be another achievement. There we go. Okay, so I'm back, and I managed to get all of the rubber required for all of the other achievements, such as like the armor and stuff. I got a whole 33, so I've been here just a little while. Actually, before I go out, here's the map. Yeah, I've been busy all around that jungle area, but I have everything now. That rubber was really slow. I had those pots around 3 different trees, and all the way up the tree, and it still took me like so many Minecraft days. But we are back now. Let me just heal up from that poison again. Ah, perfect. And now that I have the rubber, I should be able to craft all of it in here. Let me just make sure. I'm going to confirm that I actually know what I need. So I should be able to make rubber respirator like this. There we go. So it's like this, that, there we go. That should be boots, helmet, and chest piece, and then legs. Perfect. But finally, we have everything done. Ignoring these, I'll do that. I'll get more thread in between episodes. We are now on to chapter 2. And this seems to be a great place to end off. And it's raining again. Perfect. I was not expecting to complete the whole Misty World dimension today. That was a little unexpected. Though yeah, it's an interesting dimension. I do like it. It feels a little empty. Probably because there's not many... I didn't run into many structures and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.